Title slide. Maryland State Department of Education logo. Maryland Accreditation logo. Maryland Accreditation Annual Update. Overview and process.
Maryland Accreditation is awarded for 5 years. For each of the first 3 years of accreditation, Maryland accredited programs are required to submit an annual update for approval. This video reviews the requirements for an annual update and guides you through the steps for completing and submitting your annual updates in the online system.
Annual Update section of the Maryland Accreditation online system, with due dates and accessible dates highlighted.
Annual updates are submitted in the online system and can be accessed 60 days prior to the due date. Selecting Annual Updates allows you to see due dates and the dates each annual update is available for completion.
Program Overview area of the Maryland Accreditation online system, showing a message that it is time to complete the annual update.
The Program Overview message in your account will notify you when it is time to complete your annual update. The program's designated lead contact will also receive an email indicating that the annual update is available for completion.
Title, Requirements of the Annual Update, and a screenshot of the 4 steps of the annual update in the Maryland Accreditation system.
Let's review the requirements of an annual update. An annual update has 4 steps that can be completed in any order: the annual update form, classrooms and staffing, program improvement plan, and staff qualification form.
Title, Annual Update Form. Annual Update Form in the Accreditation online system. Contact and General Program Information Form fields.
In the Annual Update Form section of the annual update, you will confirm general program information. You will choose at least one indicator from each section of the Maryland Accreditation Standards to work towards improving or maintaining.
Title, Classrooms and Staffing. A screenshot of the Classrooms and Staffing section in the accreditation system, showing form fields for age group, number of classrooms and staff members, and hours of operation.
In the Classrooms and Staffing section of the annual update, you will make any necessary changes to your program's number of classrooms by age group, the current number of staff, and the hours that your program is open and available for observation.
Title, Program Improvement Plan. The Maryland Accreditation Program Improvement Plan template link is highlighted under the Maryland Accreditation Resource Forms heading on the Maryland Accreditation Resources page. A screenshot of the Program Improvement Plan template.
In the Program Improvement Plan section of the annual update, you will upload a current version of the program's Program Improvement Plan. The required template can be found on the Maryland Accreditation Resources page of the Maryland Excels website. Your Program Improvement Plan should include the indicators chosen on the annual update form, along with any indicators that were not rated as fully met during the validation visit. Open your online binder to review the ratings from your validation visit.
Title, Staff Qualification Form. Add a file to this annual update screen showing the Browse Files and Add File link. The Maryland Accreditation Staff Qualifications Form for Centers and Head Start, and the Maryland Accreditation Staff Qualifications Form for Public Schools on the Maryland Accreditation Resources page.
In the Staff Qualification Form section of the annual update, you will upload a current staff qualification form. The required form can be found on the Maryland Accreditation Resources page.
Title, Submitting the Annual Update in the online system.
Now that we've reviewed the requirements of an annual update, let's take a look at the steps for submitting in the online system.
Web URL excels.marylandexcels.org. The Maryland Excels login screen, with form fields for credentials and login button.
Start by logging into the Maryland Excel system at excels.marylandexcels.org. Enter your username and password, then select Login to access your account.
The My Programs page of the Maryland Excels online system. Maryland Accreditation tab highlighted. Take me to Maryland Accreditation button highlighted.
Select the Maryland Accreditation tab from the navigation menu or select Take Me to Maryland Accreditation from your program card.
Eligible programs.
From your accreditation homepage, select an accredited program from the list of your eligible programs.
Program overview of the Maryland Accreditation online system. The Annual Updates option on the menu is highlighted. The Annual Updates page with due dates and review button highlighted.
The system will default to the program overview of the program you choose. When you are ready to start the process, select Annual Updates, then select Review for the available update.
In the Annual Update, a Submit Annual Update number 1 is highlighted and a counter showing 4 steps completed. Submit Annual Update, pop-up confirmation and Submit button.
Complete all 4 required steps of the Annual Update, then select Submit Annual Update. Confirm that you are ready to submit the Annual Update on the pop-up window.
Program Overview area in Maryland Accreditation Online System, with status message of the update highlighted.
Once you submit an Annual Update, the Program Overview message will show that it is under review. The Annual Update area will also show the day it was submitted.
In Program Overview, View Annual Updates link is highlighted. Screenshot of all annual updates and their submission status.
To view the status of an annual update that has been submitted, select View Annual Updates in Program Overview.
In Annual Updates, Annual Update number 1 with due date and message of additional information needed. View More link. The additional information needed screen with message.
During the review of the Annual Update, the Maryland Accreditation team may need additional information to clarify what was submitted. If this happens, the Program Overview message will change and the program's designated lead contact will be notified via email and system message. The online system will allow new documentation to be uploaded if necessary. Select View More to see what additional information is required.
In Program Overview, an approval message is highlighted.
Once approved, the Program Overview will change to indicate the new status.
The Document History heading on the Annual Updates page shows a list of uploaded documents.
The Document History section of the Annual Update area allows you to review the documents submitted with the approved Annual Update.
Contact form for email, accreditation@marylandexcels.org.
If you have any questions about this process or are having trouble accessing or submitting a Maryland Accreditation Annual Update, please email accreditation@marylandexcels.org.
Maryland State Department of Education logo, Maryland Accreditation logo. Thank you for watching.